In this tutorial, you'll learn how to insert and adjust images in your Google Sites. Okay, just like you would insert text, this is also pretty much the same way that you would insert an image into your site. So from this Insert tab, I'm going to go ahead and click on Images, and you do have the option to get one from your computer, or just like you did with the banner, you can select one from online, whether that be something in your Google Drive account, your Google Photo account, if you have the actual URL to the image. I'm just going to do a basic search, and I want the Google Calendar logo. And so I've done this in the past. So what I know about this image, if I try to insert this image, it's going to say it's too big. And that does sometimes happen. So sometimes you're going to have to come back in, do another search, and pick one. I know this one works. So I'm going to go ahead and select it. And this is very big. So one way I can format this image is to resize it. And it's always best to drag by the corners to shrink it down. And once you do, you're going to notice that it doesn't quite look right. So what I want to do is choose the option to uncrop that image. So now it's smaller and looks just like how I want it to look. There is the option to link this. So if I wanted to, I could link this object to a class Google Calendar. That's a skill that we're going to talk about in a later part of this course. If I don't want it, I can delete it. And there's some options here. If I don't like this option, instead of deleting it and going back to the Insert tab, I can go ahead and replace it with an image. This is more of an advanced option. I can also add a caption here and format that just like I would another text box. I'm going to get rid of this though. Let me show you another way to add a caption. If I wanted to, I could add a text box. And notice this is like way too long of a caption for this. But when I grab this and I drag it here, it becomes now a caption that I can format. All right, I'm going to get rid of that here. And the last thing I want to show you is how to move these images around. So just like you can drag text boxes next to each other, I can also take this image and drag it to the side of my text box. And when I do that, it's going to adjust that text box and fit the image. All right, so those are some tips for inserting images and formatting them. Thanks for watching, and check out my next video on how to publish your site. Thanks for watching again.